Isn't that good? Whatever. Thank you.
I'm going to mute you.
You know what's funny is if you didn't say anything, I probably would have just kept going without realizing it.
Fucking hunters. See, this could have been us.
And you still continue to go.
Man, that is a lot of people that didn't make it.
I knew I should have turned the damn truck around.
I set the headphone down so you don't have to worry about any
Barely.
copyright shit.
Come on, let's get out of here.
What did you know?
Know what?
About the ambush.
I've been on both sides.
Oh. So, we kill a lot of innocent people?
Take it however you want.
I guess this is where the assholes sleep. I mean, slept.
Swear to God, I will mute you.
There it is. I was able to see your reaction. I put it on. Caden has got the computer set up in the room,
All right,
so
let's see what we got.
I asked him if he wanted to watch, so he's actually watching in the room. Yo, if that cat got my pizza. Shut up, don't laugh.
It's gonna be one
My
buff
car
cat.
with the loud view. Yes. Technically, I don't even have to watch it on my phone. I could watch it in the room with Caden, but then I wouldn't be able to talk.
But you want to be different.
And it would have an echo. No, it would have an echo and all kinds of weird shit, so. So it's better if I sit out here. Alright. As soon as my screen came through, I saw you shake your head.
Did you open that right next to your microphone?
No, actually, I did not.
That was kind of loud. That was cool.
Now
Yeah, Caden, the workbenches now, like the camera's over Joe's shoulder looking down at the workbench. And the tools that you collect throughout the game, he has like a leather like rollout case that they go in, and he actually uses them to take apart the gun and put new stuff on. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is the point the other day where I was like, Brad, and you're just nothing. I was like, all right, this is where I'll save it.
Oh, I don't think these guys were infected.
Dang, wait,
But it
where
don't
are you?
matter. Let's just keep moving.
Right through where you got ambushed when you got into the city.
I fell asleep all through Bill's.
No, not all three bills.
Basically.
You better not have fell asleep through all three. Bro, I talked to you. The whole pushing
No,
of the
but, like,
truck
all
and
the-
everything.
All right.
No, I wasn't. I
Here's
wasn't
the
awake
bridge.
for
That's
any
our
of
way out of here.
Mm,
that. You know what happened?
Slow
I
down.
fell asleep
Wait for
before you
me.
got into school. I fell asleep while you were in the
What?
parking lot.
Right here.
What?
How about you let me go first? Keep your voice down.
Okay.
Okay, and all this isn't gonna happen tonight.
what?
I ain't gonna tell him now. Forget.
Wow.
What?
I'm whistling.
Maybe.
Oh, good. Something else you can drive me crazy with.
That's awesome.
I missed a lot.
I mean, you
know
normally
like
do.
this.
No.
My apologies.
You ain't apologizing for shit. Shut up.
No, I do wish I could have actually seen that scene in the new version. Ambush scene. I do wish I could have saw that.
It was cool when you got out of the car and you kicked the guy holding Ellie because you literally smashed his head up against the counter. Still nothing in the cars. Such disrespect.
I really
What
wonder if
happened
you could have, if the animation for that was there in the original.
I think it was.
Your fellow hunters do this?
I don't know. I never tried it.
And no, my money's on the military.
There's an
How'd they mow
animation,
down all these
Kaden,
people?
for like
Can't let everyone in.
walking up to cars and breaking their
Kill
windows.
them?
Dead people don't get infected.
Multiple
Sacrifice
too,
the few
not
to save
just
them.
one.
Some windows you
Shit.
can't do it to. It just won't do it.
Yeah.
If you do it unarmed, Joel uses his elbow, and if you do it with a weapon, he like does a quick like jab at it. It's amazing.
What was that?
Oh no. Ellie,
The
get
crafting
down.
menu is completely different.
Hmm?
Kaden.
You had an entire flock and you hit nothing.
I'm about to hit you.
Crafting menu is completely
Wow.
different.
Yeah, you're really upset. If
Um,
you want some lessons, more than willing to help you out.
Yeah, whatever.
the workbenches are completely different. They're kind of amazing.
Where the hell are those guys? They're supposed to be here.
They're on the highway shift. Wouldn't be surprised if they cut another batch of tourists.
Spots of gold mine, lucky bastards.
See if there's anything you can forage while we wait for them.
Ain't nothing here. Let's keep going.
There's like inspect
gonna get
animations
seen.
Kaden when he picks stuff up now. Like when he picks a file up on you, he'll actually picks it up, he'll look at it in his hands, and then he'll flip it over. Same thing with notes. All the notes, the scraps of paper Joe picks up and you read it. Like in live time, like not just out of the backpack.
Holy shit, you see that?
What?
Getting
What
a
is it?
tool, you open up the toolbox and actually take it out with the...
Fuck!
I wonder how the Ellie gameplay is gonna look.
Get him away, Ellie.
Fucking bad. I'm gonna find you, asshole. Ooh.
Fuck.
4 miles.
Oh, you don't give me the arrow back. But the other guy in the neck did.
Your poster is like out of frame.
That's fine.
Like you need to lower it a bit so like have it in the game.
Look, I need to lower you.
Or get more.
Whoa, that was cool. It broke both of them.
No, you know, it'd be really cool for this particular game.
Bless
If
you.
you got like a nightstand, or even just stack your laundry desk on top of 2 boxes and stuff. And if you had Ellie right over your shoulder,
Okay.
something
Need
like
to
that.
lighten the mood. Ready?
Real cute.
Doesn't matter how much you push the envelope.
That'd be
It'll
cool.
Still be stationary.
Oh,
Best
God.
believe if I had like collector edition statues, like if I was doing a gameplay of God of War, right, I would have Mjolnir. Okay? That's another weapon to add to the collection. Kaden.
That was
I got all these
hilarious.
weapons out here.
Hey, we can climb the
What was
bus right
hilarious? I
here.
missed it.
Her joke.
What'd she say?
It doesn't matter how you stack the envelopes. It's still stationary.
I like the joke though. That's really nice.
The bridge looks pretty
Hold
far.
on.
We'll get there.
Hold on. No. I thought there was a firefly planted somewhere around here.
What? What? Kaden. What?
Whoa. It's strange seeing a checkpoint.
Yes,
for
that's what I'm
soldiers.
saying. What?
This is
to
what
that?
most zones look like. This place has been abandoned for a while now.
Give us our rations. Why wouldn't they give them their food?
Sometimes they ran out. Most times they
Are you
just
talking
held on
about
to it.
in the ship?
Never happened in Boston.
Trust me, it happened all the time.
Are you talking about the end? Okay. Yeah, normal. He's on normal.
Yeah, me too. Just keep it down while we're going through this area. Okay?
So fucking. We were up all night chasing this tourist.
Oh yeah, you were a part of that? I heard about this.
Possibly.
There's one chick who just not give up.
You,
I've never seen anyone.
you know, there is actually there's new outfits. Yeah. And I don't know if this was a... Get down. I don't know if this was a mod, but I think they've added something called Fully Loaded New Game Plus. You get all your weapons from the start? Yeah, even the assault rifle from the end of the game. Yeah. So what does it do? I don't know if it upgrades now, but what I do know... Again, I don't know if this was a mod or if it was an actual new mode. Fully Loaded New Game Plus.
I can't see the other guy.
Who knows? They might have even put in like cheats, like infinite ammo, or like if infinite ammo is in there, infinite ammo is never in there. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. Maybe. They might have even put in challenge rounds or challenge modes and get to beat the game in a certain amount of time. You'd be surprised what they might have done. If they added stuff like that, if they added new challenge modes, if they added in like cheat modes like that, like imagine all clickers. All clickers. Every time you come into an infected part of the game, it's all clickers. That'd be insane. And then imagine if you combine things. Imagine grounded, all clickers. Grounded,
I got nothing
all
over
clickers.
this way.
What else?
You really want to give Getz a heart attack, don't you?
No, but just imagine. That would be amazing. Like, grounded, all clickers.
You go ahead and do that. I'll buy you another
grounded,
controller after you're done
no
breaking that one.
flashlight. No, this is what I can see, right? All clickers, grounded difficulty, no flashlight. You have to beat the game on that difficulty, and you get like something amazing. Oh no, imagine that. Yeah, all clickers, grounded. They would have to. No, I can see it. All clickers, grounded, no flashlight, no listening mode.
Well, I was about to say, in Grounded, there is no listening mode.
I didn't know that, but basically no. Think about it. You would have to literally use your headphones to hear what the clickers are. It would be awesome. Then you make the challenge runs interesting. All clickers, grounded, but infinite ammo.
I mean, then I just use the bow and arrow the whole time.
Imagine all bloaters. No, that wouldn't be a thing.
I'm good. I'll just take.
That-
Yo, I'll have trap
bloaters
mines the whole
would
time.
probably-
Not trap mines, but
all bloaters
spike bomb.
would probably be impossible. No, but like I really like I don't want to look it up because if I see that that's a thing, I'll probably want to get it. But like new outfits for sure for both Ellie and Joel, infinite ammo cheats, or even like what's something else they could do? Like listen mode all the time. Like basically even when you're standing and running, you still have listen mode. That'd be insane. But then like even with the cheats though, do it like Jak and Daxter, where there's also extra like there's cheats and then there's challenges, like challenge things. So like again, all clickers, no listen mode. You can just turn it on and off. What's another good one? What would be like another good one? So you got like infinite ammo. Always active listen mode. Then you got no listen mode. You got all clickers.
Is that man still alive?
What's another challenge? Yeah, imagine no bottles, no bricks. That sounds simple, but I'd actually be. I feel like I'd be a little different. No melee weapons, or then there's a cheat to make melee weapons godly, where they never break, or it's one hit, one kill every single time.
I see that poster.
Oh, what? What else? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of cool things they could do with this remake after beating it. I feel like there's a lot of potential. Yeah,
Got another
like
one down over
horde
here.
mode or something like that. Or zombie horde. Massive events. Yeah, but it would be hard to do that if you didn't have a bunch of ammo. So you would actually need. You know, what would be really interesting too is the assault rifle has never been used on an infected, so we don't actually know how much damage it does. Yeah, but they wear helmets, so that means it pops the helmet off and then it kills them. But a clicker, think of a clicker. How many shots from a clicker? How many shots from it? How many shots do you need to take down a bloater? Like Molotov and then assault rifle.
Watch yourselves! Another body over here! We gotta keep searching.
Technically, you don't even need more. You on normal difficulty, I'm pretty sure 2 Molotovs direct hits is enough to kill a bloater, and then you might have to pump them with 1 or 2 shotgun shells. But
Nah,
that's it.
it took more than 2 Molotovs.
Wow. I tend to upgrade the damage on the shotgun immediately. So.
Things clear over here, you.
Got nothing.
The shorty is the best.
Don't
though.
follow
Shorty.
each other. Don't follow each other. Don't follow each other. Don't follow each
In my
other.
opinion, the shorty is
Shit.
like, oh man, dude. Like I'm telling you, man, if this game has, if there has like a cheat to give you infinite ammo, there's a high chance I will get it because I want to do that super fast thing with aggressive combat.
Watch my back.
Ow!
I would be like, I would probably have, like, I would do myself. I would only have like 2 weapons on each side, basically. Like I would take my 2 handguns for the whole game and my two long guns. Now here's the thing: is if that fully loaded thing is a possibility, I'd probably go hunting rifle, assault rifle, and then I would do like the shorty. And it's hard to say because I love El Diablo. But I really love, if I was going to use El Diablo, I would use the hunting rifle. But I really like the shorty and the 9mm. I love the 9mm. I would probably, I would go like, I would for the whole game, just assault rifle, hunting rifle, shorty, and 9mm. That's like the package right there.
You see him?
You got 9mm for close-ups, or even just precision headshots. You got the shorty for a shotgun just to annihilate people, fast rate of fire. You got the assault rifle to clear out like multiple people at once, and then you got the hunting rifle for long range headshots.
Where the fuck did you go, you sack of shit?
The only downside is you wouldn't be silent at all.
Why didn't you
That's
shoot the...
where the sounds you get hit.
Damn it! Oh shit!
Imagine Bo only.
God damn it! God damn it!
Yo, he tackled him, Caden. Yeah, the dude tackled him. I don't remember that being a play. Oh my god. He just died. He's died a few times, but that was crazy. He got tackled. I've never seen that before. But there is rare animations in the game, like the one getting, like where you get pulled off or something.
Clear over here. Oh man, I got nothing.
Bow only run. Amazing.
I tried to shoot the guy, but it wasn't fully pulled back.
Oh my god.
Pistol only, snub nose only, shorty only.
I basically did hunting rifle only.
Yeah, but hunting rifle only play through with infinite. I'm talking infinite. With infinite ammo, hunting and Diablo would be really easy. Even shorty would be really easy. Shorty would be insane. Yeah, but you would still have to reload them. You would have infinite ammo, but you'd still have to reload.
You get like what, 3-4 shots with the shorty?
No, the shorty caps out at like 6 or 8. I think it's 6.
These poor some bitches.
What happened?
These poor some bitches on this boat.
Dang. Sean's in the chat.
There it is.
Oh damn, Sean, you're part of the stream too.
What?
Mike is streaming live on YouTube right now, and he's got the party audio included, and you're coming through as well.
This wave is so big that it fucking blocks the sun.
Yeah.
What's
There
the
it
Jurassic
is.
Park in here?
Jurassic Park.
You didn't just hear that?
No. I just caught up to the part where you said Jurassic Park, and I didn't hear whatever it
No,
was.
it's before.
I thought you had like a,
The
I
one
thought
that
you had, like,
spits, the one that spits the goo in your eyes. That's what it sounded like.
I thought you had like a clever girl moment. There was a dude on your left. The one that gets Newman. Sean calls it like the dip Dilophosaurus, whatever he says.
The Dilophosaurus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
The Newman killer.
Is everybody upstairs?
No, the Newman killer.
No, you hush.
The dinosaur. I am going to throw out so many clothes.
No, man, I got nothing.
And I'm gonna just make like weekly trips to the mall to rebuild my wardrobe. I'm probably gonna spend $100 every single time. Because I'm gonna get $90 pants. I've been trying to find cool socks, but cool socks are expensive, and I never find ones that justify the price. They'll charge you $15. They'll charge you $15 for a single pair of cool socks. Yeah, but Spencer's also has furry underwear. Like what?
Firewall.
They have Spencer's has cool stuff, but those stores are really about like band shirts, like, and in my opinion, not even great ones. Like I feel like mall shirts, sometimes they're really good, but a lot of times they're really bad. Like fit fire, which is really why I want to go with the whole T-shirt printing idea. Like I'd rather just make my own shirts. I already looked up heat presses and cutters. It'd be like $400 or $500, but it'd be worth it. Pay for itself. I could even sell them if I wanted to.
All clear over here. You?
But I think I could cut out having to get the cutter if I can use an X-Acto knife. I would just have to get like a mat you can safely cut on. And I feel like I could draw the vinyl out and then take an X-Acto knife, cut it, and then press it. I don't know if I can do that. I haven't seen anyone do that as a way of printing shirts. They all use cutters or they buy the vinyl straight up. But if I could make some really cool
I got
shirts.
nothing over this way.
I could literally make just random shirts that could be killed.
Part of the Last of Us.
My favorite part of The Last of Us?
It's alive.
My favorite part of The Last of Us.
Anything? No, man, I got nothing.
Man, you're really thinking about that one.
Yeah.
Damn it, I gotta fucking piss.
That's in this game. Let me think.
The boys have sunk to rapture.
It's hard to say. I really like.
Anything? Nothing.
If we're talking gameplay, I really like the part that Mike's at. Like, you can do some really cool stuff there. But if we're talking, like, favorite part of the game, like the scene, I really like going through I like going through the underground. It's not really underground, but the tunnel near the end of the game with the 3 bloaters. I really like that area because it's really cool looking. Oh, there's 3.
Oh, yeah.
I really like that area. I like going through the hospital. I like the university. I really like the university.
Yeah, when you go down to the bottom with the bunch of clickers on the bloater.
I really like the university area. The university gives me a huge Resident Evil vibe, but it's because of the library and stuff like that.
Me either.
Really like the university.
The beginning of the game is really cool too. When it's raining and you're going through the collapsed building. The collapsed system.
It's not raining at the university.
Not the university.
Oh no, I really like the collapsed building because of the rain. Yeah, that's really the only reason. I also like the part in this, which is, I don't think you're to it yet, Mike, but it's when you come up into the hotel, which there's a really important stash that you cannot miss there, marked with a red door.
Where?
It's the area where you're going to have to, like, help Ellie. It's an area filled with water and the bus is submerged. It's right before the water part. And it's marked with a red X. It's got a lot of good stuff. You need to make sure.
I think I've gotten that.
You already been to the hotel?
No, I'm saying prior runs.
Well, yeah. There's a door with the red X, and then there's the safe. Oh, Kaden, guess how they do it now? You put it in manually, and you don't even need to find the combination to access the safe, which means if you remember.
Here we go
it,
again. You were
can
able to
literally
enter
just
them
go-
before.
No, you weren't.
Yes, you were.
Bro, you weren't.
Whoa! I can't hit him, or I can't grab him.
Mike was telling me that you were able to input them. I know that, but my computer's weird. I don't know about the remaster. I never played the remaster, but no, in the original Last of Us, you could never
Where the fuck
input
did
the
you
code.
go?
You had to find the slip of paper with the code on it, and then Joel would just automatically open it. Now there's shit's like Resident Evil 2, where if you know the code, bam, I get it. Best believe when I do my playthrough, I'm looking at all of it.
Okay, alright.
I'm a writer.
Well, you do you, boo boo.
Universe and back. Endure and survive.
Excuse me.
Savage Starlight.
What would be cool though
Comic
is
I've
if
been
the
reading?
codes change,
The
but I
hero
doubt
says
it.
after big battle.
Endure and survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that. Mike actually lost one shit at the door.
That's enough out of you.
One right
We don't speak of this.
The one right before getting the bow and arrow.
I walk past that one sometimes too, so I can't remember.
He didn't have a shiv. Actually, what the problem was, he didn't have a fourth of duct tape.
He didn't have duct tape.
He didn't have duct tape. He had everything he needed to make a shiv except for 1/4 duct tape. Until you kept getting shot. Can I just find a Casio Serpentine in good condition, please? Yo, he picked up the map with 2 hands. I think that was the map to tell you where the door was. You got plenty of shit.
You leave me and my shivs alone.
Okay. I need to lighten the mood. Ready?
No.
Doesn't
there's
matter
a
how much you push
manual
the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
near where the
What is
bus
that?
is. You
Joke
can
book.
send
No
Ellie up
pun
into a thing,
intended.
I believe.
Volume 2.
And she'll pull it
by Will
down.
Livingston.
She, yeah.
Let's keep going.
Baker's trade
No, I
recipes
think there is a
on a
manual
need
somewhere
to know
around there.
basis.
It's not in the coffee shop, but it's after
Need.
getting into the
I get it.
hotel.
A moon rock
Well, no,
tastes
the
better
only
than
thing I
an
can
earthly
remember
rock.
is Ellie goes into the
because
attic
it's
of the house
meteor.
in the suburban area.
Oh,
But
man.
in the hotel, I feel like Ellie
A
helped you get
backwards
one. I just don't
poet
remember how.
writes in verse.
Do you even get
He's
that?
in the coffee shop right now,
Course not.
actually.
I used to be addicted to soap,
No,
but
he's
You
not.
know, it's crazy. I watched this when I was real little, and I never noticed that there is an old dude
that's it. That's all I got.
sitting at the bar the entire movie, and he survived where they went where the boat went down.
Wow.
Like old Longfellow type shit, old dude.
Longfellow with leather jacket.
Well, his jacket
Definitely would
was
have traded
gone.
out. I definitely would have traded out McCready's just for the Longfellow long coat. Oh no, this isn't the hope. This is the coffee shop. Where you going?
Who?
Not you. You just sit there and witness protection, man.
It's red this time, bitch.
Yeah, it doesn't have. The color could be whatever it has to be, but what I'm saying is it blacks you out.
I am not blacked out.
You're not, but like, okay, on my phone it's hard to make up.
Because your phone's so tiny. It goes with your hands.
My phone is bigger than yours. What?
He gets the junior bacon later.
I still can't hear you. Both of them are laughing at me. Well, it's out already, but no, you didn't get anything for pre-ordering it. You had to get the deluxe edition and pre-order that to get the weapon skins, which would have been the black and gold 9mm, the blacked out shotgun, and I think there was one more. There was. Now you can't get them. It was only pre-ordering the deluxe edition.
Pre-order your deluxe edition.
Good. I promise you get a lot of content. Get some noir photos, original mixtape soundtrack.
That's a sad mixtape.
I'm off map of my body. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that's the one thing from the Jotnar edition that I'm gonna miss, like full on.
Isn't it Jotnar edition?
Jotnar, you don't have to speak.
Oh, here we go.
But the Jotnar edition came with the cloth map and the regular. That is such BS, bro. You used to get, like, I feel like you used to get, no, you did. You used to get a map just for getting the standard edition of the game. Skyrim, perfect example. And I got 5.
Cry me a river.
You know, I brought that up to the GameStop employee that I was complaining right about, like, pushing Last of Us for like the second or third time, right? And then I was like, but I also just got 5 copies of Skyrim. Literally. I got the original with all the DLCs. Then I got the Legendary on the PC. I got the Special Edition. And finally I got the Anniversary Edition.
You gotta be crazy to string up soldiers.
If you get people desperate enough, they'll do just about anything.
I have every single version of Skyrim now. Except
That'd be my bet.
the one that's in the Anthology Edition.
You don't have it on Alexa either.
Well, then you don't have every edition now, do you?
Well, I don't have it on Switch either. But no, that's not what I meant. I'm talking about every version of the game that's been released, like, on the platform that I'm playing on. The only one I don't have is the Anthology, which, to find that Anthology, I think you have to pay, like, I don't think it's around anymore, and the only way you can get it is through, like, a third party or even, like, a person selling it. And I think I've seen it go for, like, $200. All the games since Elder Scrolls
It's like the
1.
nuke.
You get Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, plus all the maps. All the maps. Yeah, it's a big, huge square case, and then when you open it up, it's a flip book, and it's got knowledge and stuff. It's awesome. Just like that.
Watch
Skyrim
yourself on these
book
drops.
collection over there that I bought. That's all the wall. I got that on sale when it was only $50 down from 100, and now I see it going for like 150 to 2.
I have all the strategy guides from Fallout 3 to New Vegas and all
It's
the
so hard to use, dude.
What shout did you learn?
You don't learn any shout. There's no shout on that one.
Like basically the probably was
Was there any other books that came out from Fallout, Sean, aside from just the strategy?
I have this guy. There's one that's a big hardcover that's
Down.
Let's get out of here.
like a comic book series I want to get.
I have 3 hardcover books. One covers the races, one covers like the cities, and I think there's one more that covers like other
I
stuff.
don't think they saw us.
I have 2 books for 4, 2 books for New Vegas, and 2 books for 3.
There's our bridge.
I like that. Right around here, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep at it. Come on.
on the left, right.
You're on the left.
Sure, we turn right.
So which way is it? Right or left? Get your bearings right.
I told you that we turn right.
That girl is so skinny.
I'm done with you being so stern.
I actually think yeah, you keep going that way. Going back that way. Okay, maybe it's not this far back, but it is on the left side. It's like 7 seconds behind, dude.
Is it 7?
Feels
I
like
just
that.
passed the fire hydrant.
Yeah, okay, so hold on. Okay, it's probably more. It's more like 10 seconds.
That's
When you said you passed the fire hydrant, you're picking up parts. But no, the door is on the left just before you hit the water. It's a wooden door with a red X.
Mm-hmm. I'm there now.
It's not a second way, actually.
I just broke the door
The
open.
second way is when it's in the garage. In Bellstown.
With that kind of thinking.
This is one of the more worth it shippable doors. There's like 2 or 3 doors that are like mixable because they have very little amounts of things. And if you're playing on like the harder difficulties, it's not worth the shiv. Like I feel like the one you miss might actually be one of the ones that's not super worth it.
But it gives you things.
It gives you stuff, but I'm saying if you're playing on a harder difficulty and you're trying to actually beat the game, like not all shivable doors are fully worth it because you don't get a whole lot for that shiv. And the shiv can be like on grounded or
Life or death.
or survival and grounded. A shiv can make a huge difference. But the general, I feel, strategy for grounded is to skip everything. It's everything you can. It's save bullets. Like, you don't have to fight it down, dude. Stealth, yeah. But not even stealth kills. Like, you literally want to try and skip shit. It's awesome. I think grounded or survival is probably closest to like a real life scenario. Like this is a good get in my opinion.
I don't think so. It'd be a lot rarer to find bullets.
No, I think what is the other thing too is probably gonna put stuff in there. You best believe.
I can't make that jump.
There's no way that none of these cars don't have something useful.
Think about it. If you know, the middle class, that game is what one.
Who is in the tornado tunnel?
It's just gunpowder. The gunpowder is always gonna ignite. The only thing that would fuck it up is if it got wet. That's actually kind of a decent point. The only people that would have been probably producing more bullets would have been the military. Just like how the military is supposedly the only ones that have new batteries. That's what Bill says. But as me and Sean have established, we have alien technology on the planet. Me and Sean watched Moonfall, and we got talking about just stuff. And basically, we both think Sean definitely believes. I don't put too much thought into it, but we believe that there's alien technology on the planet that the government has and isn't telling us about.
There used to be a show called Mail Call, right?
Uh-huh.
I believe
And
we
Lee
have found
Ermey.
aliens
Lee
that
Ermey
kept
got
people
in
from
trouble for stating
preventing
on the
people
show
from leaving.
that if you see a gun in a movie, we probably already have a prototype for it, and it's probably about 10 years old.
That's wild. So do you mean to tell me we got Terminator rifles?
I just go off of like what he's saying, you know what I mean, and not, you know what I mean. That's just fucking crazy enough to believe it is.
Lear, man, that dude was hilarious.
He's dead.
He was
man.
really funny. He was really funny in Texas Chainsaw. He really was. Lear.
You should watch him in Full Metal Jacket.
I did watch Full Metal Jacket. It's funny in there too. So many of that movie is on like the internet because of what he did in there, like the war face, all of that.
Oh, you're talking about the drill sergeant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a real drill. He was a real drill sergeant in the Marines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in Saving Silverman as well. He was the coach.
Damn it. That's an actual full shiv.
He made out with Jack Black.
He's a good sport.
Lee Ermey and Jack Black made out on camera and Saving Silverman. And they got married.
I believe it.
I now pronounce you man and man. You may kiss the man. Then Lee
You want to
Ermey
see
went.
a fucking grown man smile like a toddler? Look
Hey,
up
there's one
when
of those
he gets to drive
floating
the
raft
Abrams
things again.
and shoot the
Can we
Abrams.
use it?
What is that?
It's a tank.
The tank?
Yeah, dude, the biggest fucking smile I've ever seen on that dude's face, ever.
Wait here.
Let's see where this goes.
Yo, does anyone here remember the show? Ashton Kutcher.
Punked? Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, what a whack show. Like, I remember dude like that. Not TV, I remember very few of the Punk ones, but I think
Now they
the
have
Punk
that
one-
scary encounter shit with the kid from Stranger Things.
I feel like they did like a Punk with someone where they, like, someone was driving a tank and they ran over somebody's car. I feel like. Then I remember there was another one where Ashton pulled one. He actually pranked Ben Margera, which is really funny. He basically, he made him think he was getting robbed at like a
The yeah, I seen that.
That was when it was still like the Viva La Bam days. They made a bunch of shows like that though that were really weird and like very low. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Just random things like that. They did Scare Tactics. Then they made a really weird, obnoxious one called Fear Olympics. Punked. I think they did a prank one too, which was like after Ashton stopped doing it. Remember Family Guy?
What was that all about?
Get on. We're coming to the
Tomahawk. You just got Tomahawk. That's my new show.
Okay.
You throw the Tomahawk now.
Can you actually knock her off of this?
Oh, easy.
Nah, no
Don't
way.
worry, I ain't gonna drop you.
Fucking Brits sipping their tea and eating their fucking crackers. That's why you almost lost World War II, you stupid fuck.
Turn.
What am I thinking?
Set that plank like they did.
What am I thinking? Oh, Mike, you played the DLC for this, right?
Yes.
Do you remember the part where the water is electrified in that one building?
Probably, yeah.
So Anthony Caliber, he was doing a speed run of that DLC, right? And it glitched out, and like he was up on the fence, like walking across, It glitched him out and it threw him
Do
backwards.
you think those hunters are gone?
And it
About
put
to
him back
find
on the
out.
floor. He got so mad. He didn't say anything, but he turns around and runs Ellie right into the electric water. It's kind of hilarious. I remember this is what they used in the demo.
It's clear, Ellie. Come
for
on
the
down.
game. Like, this was the area, and you hop down into the hotel to show off the graphics. I remember that, like, so vividly.
Oh, fancy. You ever stayed at a place like this? Before? It all went to shit on you?
No, this is too rich for my blood.
Like, what's your favorite part of this game?
But it was nice.
What's your favorite part of this game?
I like the snow area with David and getting to fuck him up.
I bet we can get up there.
And the university.
You said the snow area with David and killing him, and then the university.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Sean? What's your favorite part of The Last of Us? Willstown? Sean?
What's the matter, dude?
What's your favorite part of The Last of Us? Willstown?
Probably the dude on the bridge who's
Dude
pretending to
on
be
the
hurt, and Joel's like, nah, fuck you.
Drives
Floors it. Yeah. Because that prick was not expecting that.
Sean said his favorite part is the ambush. Yeah.
Or
The one where
when
the dude-
Ellie
the one
hacks
where
that fucking piece of shit into pieces.
That's what Mike said.
I really miss coffee.
Killing
David.
David. Killing David. David became really creepy. He went from eating people to other things.
One of the really cool parts I thought too is like it's right in the beginning of the game when you're traversing through the collapsed buildings and shit like that, like hopping from building to building almost. I thought that was really fucking cool.
I feel like people would have came up with systems, you know, like what Joel and Tess are, right? They're like people who go outside
They're
the
smugglers.
city.
Yeah.
Exactly. I feel like there would have been a whole like things that they would have like devised, you know, they like traverse buildings.
Almost
holy
like the
system.
way the building system is in Dying Light 2.
Yeah, but maybe a little dumbed down because of how this game plays out. But like they would have figured out ways to make the catwalks, like the window cleaner thing. They would have figured out how to manipulate those. They would have figured out something.
I'm on it.
The problem with the catwalk though is like the thing, like the wires would corrode over time and make safe and use them.
But that's the thing. If they would have used them, maybe not. Use, like that's one of the things that'll kill anything is just non-use. Like that's what causes corrosion and like stiffness, things like that. Speaking of which,
It'd be like the elevator scene at the hotel where you jump on it and just crash down.
oh, that's the elevator. Yeah, that's a whole thing. That's like engines, gears, and cables.
Yeah, but so it's like windows from the thing.
Yes and no. I don't know if there's
walls.
but it rains on those, so it keeps them lubricated to some degree.
Yeah, but then we're also rusted a bit now.
No, not really. You would have to think those things are built to get rained on.
Yeah, but I don't think they're built to be rained on and left out and feel
You never know.
they're designed to be like where they can be rained on, but they should be clean.
Yo, if like Last of Us happened, I'm moving to Alaska.
Why? You don't think the infected would survive the cold?
Not at all. Look at them in 2.
How do
The ones that were caught outside for extended periods of times were frozen fucking solid.
Fair enough, and I guess like it's a fungal thing, so there's no mushrooms up there. No spores can probably survive in the winter either.
You don't know that? Look at where David was and it being in the winter.
But there was no spores there. Like, Ellie didn't actually have to deal with spores. There's no spores in that part at all.
Wait, what am I doing? I wanted to go up.
That's actually something I never realized. There's no spores in that part.
I feel like there was.
No. There was clickers and bloaters, like a couple bloaters, but there was no spores. Not even in the houses that Joel was going through. There's no spores in it.
So the cold is used as a very big thing in The Walking Dead too.
That's what Kaden was saying. Did you get the safe code, Mike?
Yeah.
Did you get the manual?
I did.
See, this is one of my favorite combat parts coming up. I love this part. It's when you're going from the first half of the hotel to the next. Yeah, I really like that.
We done here?
Florida check, man.
Check for what? I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
That's because we're thorough. We're gonna keep being thorough. Let's wrap this up, right?
Alright, whatever.
Assassin's Creed is ass right now.
Chicken nuggies.
I'm working on it.
Chicken nuggies.
Whoa.
Once you crash down to the elevator into the water, like after the bloater, I'm pretty sure there's a door.
Here's one for you. Who do you think would win, Joel or Bill from Left 4 Dead?
Who from Left 4 Dead?
The Marine, the veteran.
I don't remember that.
I don't know, because Joel survived for so long, I think Joel would.
I don't play a whole lot of Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead
talking
really
about-
don't have a story. It's just like chaos.
I played the one that takes place in a hotel. You gotta go from like the top to the bottom. Yeah, that's the only Left 4 Dead I ever played was that one. And I really liked it because it's really like going outside and walking through the hotel and stuff.
Left 4 Dead was really ahead of its time. Really fun.
Honestly, Left 4 Dead is the only zombie horror game. Like, I wouldn't sit down with anyone and play like Call of Duty Zombies, but I would sit down for some Left 4 Dead and try to run that for sure.
It's really fun. Just
But no, the thing is, I love like the names for zombies in that game. Like,
Smoker,
just like I love it when zombie stuff has names for their zombies that are like random names that would have been thought up by the people who live in the apocalypse. Just like how like anything like that. Just how like
The
in
Witch.
Gears of War they call Gears of War they call the one thing juvies. Like it's perfect.
Walking Dead
Or
does
what-
that too.
What do they call the
You got
tickers,
roamers,
right?
you got lurkers, and you got walkers.
Juvies, tickers, brumacs,
Roamers,
banshees,
corpsers.
all that stuff.
Bloater.
I definitely like it when it's more makeshift though, like Last of Us. Clicker, runners, bloaters. It's like how I was talking about, Sean, like the whole kitchen lingo thing, you know, like give me a fat girl wrapped in cheese, wrapped in fungus. like how would you order a cheesy gordita, right, with kitchen lingo? It would be, like that. Give me a fat girl with cheese, hold the veggies. Like, I don't know, like, it'd be awesome.
My stream is going to be under investigation.
Now you straight. Did you ever, you haven't been working with kitchens that long, have you? Like, relatively?
Who, me?
Cool, man.
You, Mike.
I've been working in the kitchen for a really long time.
What's the matter,
Well,
Dad?
did you ever work in a place that had language like that? You know what I mean? Like
We-
where it, like they say something. You know how Kronk takes the orders in Emperor's New Groove?
They changed the name of the order to make it funny. Yes, I've had
Yeah,
that done.
like that lady says all that stuff, and she's like, "You got that?" And he says even weirder stuff, but he's got it. Like it's wild. Like I feel like you could do it with Outback. Like what could you like? What think about it? Like Like a blooming onion, you can call it a crispy onion with like extra sauce or something like that. I don't know. A bloom burger, you can call it like give me a blooming cow. Like some random shit. I don't know. Like I just think it's funny. Like I was telling Sean, I was like, I feel like it's a lost art because like it was a thing. Like it didn't just make its way into movies and shows just being bullshit.
No, look at Waiting.
You know what's funny? I've been working in restaurants for way too long, but I've never seen that movie.
When that movie came out, my boss came to me and said, if any of you do any of that, you're all fired.
Waiting?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you see it, kid? Waiting. Waiting? Yeah, it's a movie about working in a restaurant. It's funny that, from what I've heard, is that movie's really, really accurate with the serving industry or like food industry in general.
Look, that's
like
no, that takes everything to the extreme.
Like middle class restaurants, though, like especially what, like I literally feel from the little bit of things I've seen, I feel like it's really accurate.
Mm-hmm.
It takes what you want to do and put it into reality. You know, like for example, the lady who comes in before close, like just before close, and orders all that stuff, and they destroy her order. Like that's what you want to do. Waiting just puts it on the screen. No, it was a lady. She was really nasty. Or not even nasty. She just had attitude. And she was big, right?
This
so,
steak
like,
is underdone, I think she said.
They make the order, right? And then when
a little bit of extra
it
garlic
out,
salt.
they put it on a table and they're sliding it across everyone, and they're like, so yeah, like Sean just said, like
domestic or international.
A little bit extra garlic salt on the mashed potato or on the steak, and the dude
Which
leans
is
over
dandruff.
and he scratches his head, and dandruff goes on her steak. Then he's like, extra gravy, hawks a loogie into the mashed potatoes. I think what did the cook do? The cook did some wild shit too. Like
pube hair, pube hair.
Oh, pube hair, pube hair. I'm telling. And then she eats it.
The garnish.
You know what's funny though? The thing that gets me the worst is definitely the loogie and the mashed potatoes. Like spit is like, oh man, it's nasty.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill
There it is. There it is.
I don't know, man. 6'7" guy running to the back of the kitchen. My ass is going out the back fucking door real quick.
Sean wouldn't be running. He'd be like, he'd be saving all of his energy to unload it in that one shot. He'd stick somebody's head in the bed of it.
Right in the deep fryer.
Just putting an avocado in front of it.
Oh, what?
Just putting an avocado in front of it.
Nah, that's what he said. What he would have to do.
I think you would.
Not to me.
But just say something like
So we're having an avocado party at Sean's?
Yo, Mike, I saw someone. I don't know if it was an Outback, but I saw someone for like a restaurant chain we got down here in Florida. They put ice in the fryer.
Why?
To ruin
it's a fucking explosion.
Yeah, it's crazy how that happens though. Like I can't believe it. It makes it go wild and like flow. Like I was watching it. This dude takes a whole one of the French fry things. It's full of ice. Drops it in the deep fryer, and it literally starts bubbling, overflowing, and like the whole kitchen line is like completely flooded with grease.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. He either didn't know what was going to happen, or
he knew what was going to happen.
No one puts ice in a fry.
Nah, bro.
You don't put water in a
You
fryer,
know when
period.
they deep fry those chicken or those turkeys for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it explodes because they're frozen.
Yeah, you gotta make sure all the moisture's out of the turkey before you put it in that shit because of that type of shit.
Wild, bro.
You're wild.
Sean would air fry turkey if he could.
I don't really like turkey.
I want to get a smoker for
I like
Thanksgiving.
red meat, like filet mignon, prime rib.
I've never had filet mignon, but I really. I saw
You've never had a filet?
filet mignon.
And yet he tries to get
It's
me to
still
eat
a
this
fillet.
green fucking monkey dung.
What?
I saw a filet mignon. Dude, I saw a filet mignon made out of Wagyu.
Yo, filet mignon's like getting really good chocolate that melts in your mouth.
You heard me, Mike?
What?
I saw someone make filet mignon, but with Wagyu. I'm not big on steak. Like, literally, like, when it comes to steak, I probably haven't had several of the cuts. Like, a lot of the cuts. I've never had New York strip. Never
Bro,
had,
you're
like,
missing out.
provolone
You're
filet.
missing out.
T-bone, no.
T-bone's my
Never had
favorite.
How have you not had a porterhouse?
Never had.
16
never had
ounce
because I don't-
T-bone steak
I
is my
don't
favorite.
like steak. So for the longest time, right,
Yeah, I hear
I
it
was
too.
a burger person. Everywhere I went, I would just get a burger, right? Then my palate started expanding, and I started trying new things. A little bit of fish, a lot of different things, a lot of chicken, though, primarily. Like, chicken is my go-to. When it comes to red meat, I just don't like steak. Like, I've never gone anywhere and ordered a steak. Never.
I like Aunt Lucy's steak. Aunt Lucy's steak is pretty good.
Like, I don't have a preference on the temperature. Like, that was the same thing with my burgers. The reason I would get a burger well done is because I didn't have a
Ew.
preference on it. And I just wanted it cooked. Now I have a preference on the burger. I like it medium well.
Oh,
I
it's
like
even
my
worse.
burger when it's included with the moo.
People ask, I just
Bro, I like my shit to try to climb off the plate.
I mean, for real.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of
I'll hold that bitch down and finish it off.
I'm
When
gonna
you
just
bite
get you a
into it,
raw
you can
burger.
still
I'm
feel a
gonna
pulse.
I'm gonna just patty it up, season it right, and then I'm gonna like
I've
just
I've
put it
done
on
that.
on the bun. You're wild.
Damn near. I put it on like 30 seconds each side. I tried it.
Wow.
Does Sean have a big fryer?
No, he has an air fryer. You know what someone at my job tried to say? This might be true. I don't know. He was saying that you could just eat bacon right out of the package.
No, you have to cook it. You'll
Yeah.
get sick. It's pork.
It's pork.
He said so. What he
Pork
said.
and chicken, you have to make sure it's done.
Well, he said this is what he said. That bacon is smoked meat, and it's in the package. You could take it right out of the package and eat it.
He's trying to kill you.
He's trying to kill you.
That's how you get like salmonella and shit, dude.
Yo,
Pork is a
suck
disgusting animal that tastes delicious.
Bro, check this out, right? I scared the shit out of Roy for like a grand, so like for 5 seconds, I made him shit his pants. Joe was in the kitchen in the Poinciana house, and he was slicing up a block of Velveeta cheese, but not like regular cheese. It was the block you would put inside of like mac and cheese. And he gave a piece to Roy, and Roy ate it, like put it in his mouth, right? And I looked at him, I was like, you know, that's how you get salmonella, right? Dude, the look on his face. I swear to
Turn
God,
around. Thank you.
he like shit his pants. Salmonella, bro.
Sean, should get another deep fryer and deep fry a burger, bun and all. Like you should
I can't
build
do
it,
grease no
have,
more.
like, all your-
Somebody's already done that. Somebody's already done that.
Who?
Those dudes on freaking YouTube. They took a burger. No, you know what they did? They took a burger patty. They cooked it, right? Then they wrapped it in cheese. Like they put cheese on top, bottom, and then they like cut it to where it went around the sides. Wrapped the whole burger in cheese. Then they, I think they might have given it bread, but maybe not. Then they rolled it in batter, like thick ass batter, fried it, and ate it like that.
Doesn't one of these tubs have like supplements or parts in it?
There's a dude took like a skillet, like that was really big. He put in 2 pieces of bread like this.
I've probably seen this one.
2 pieces of bread. I saw it as a joke.
And then did he do cheese?
Put egg all around it. Put cheese. Put bacon. And then we made it. You made it sound like.
Oh, and a little bit. Now we're gonna put that on top right there for a couple of minutes. Are we done?
Yeah.
All right, I think it's done now. God damn, man, what the fuck?
Black. But I think it would be really good if you did that. If you didn't burn the bread.
He thought he was.
You know, my favorite meal has got to be a T-bone 16 ounce with some fucking garlic mashed potatoes and some green beans.
Bro, mashed potatoes hit the spot.
Mashed potatoes are fantastic. Have you ever, what was I gonna say? It was going off what you were saying, Kate.
Pancake.
Oh, do you guys remember the garlic? The whole garlic and like you could draw?
What the hell was that?
That was Mario getting a fire flower.
Let's talk about this.
Dude, no, I take it back. I just heard it on the stream. That wasn't Mario. That was Pac-Man eating a cherry. What? Dude, that shit made the Pac-Man cherry sound. Like when he eats one of the fruits. No, like it went wah, like dude. Anyway, do you guys remember? You might have seen it on TikTok when they were like, you take a clove of garlic and use it to draw in a pan, and if you crack an egg in there, it'll retain the shape.
Mm-mm.
Did you see that?
I've never seen that.
Well, this dude, this kid, right? He tries to do that. He's like, all right, guys, I'm showing you today how to make an egg turn out any shape you want. What you do, you take the clove of garlic, right? I'm gonna draw a circle. I'm gonna crack the egg, and you're gonna see it's gonna stay inside the circle. He cracks it really slowly with one hand, right? He's like, see how it's staying in that circle? He's like, all right, I'm gonna cover it up, and then it cuts later, and the egg's all over the place. He's like, all right, well, apparently I lied. I did. I lied. I think I did it wrong. It was fucking hilarious.
I wonder how many people expect this game song.
I don't know, bro. Yo, do you see the people who make the pancakes, but they make them as like works of art?
Creepy.
Yeah.
I would love how to like learn how to do that.
Guess they took
but
the
like,
easy way
I
out.
think you need like some kind of
Yeah, it
special
ain't
matter
easy.
or just a lot of
For
patience.
many, it was better than letting a
It's
clicker.
patience
how to
and
do it for 'em.
like if you went to like a diner and shit and you got like one of those ketchup and mustard containers and you put it in that so you could draw it with that so it's a direct fine line and type shit, you know what I mean?
Dude, people go like hard with some of those. Like they go real hard making some
What
of
I think
those.
people do is they take like cooking sheets or something and they like cut holes in it to make the artistic design. So that way it'll cook the pancake, but it'll cook certain parts more brown than others. So that way it'll cook. Kind of like how people do spray painting with the layers. So they put the thing on the spray paint, take it off, and put it on the
Food coloring too.
Food coloring.
Yeah. You know what would be badass to have? A waffle maker.
No, it wasn't a waffle maker. It was a George Foreman.
It was George Foreman. We have a waffle. Nope, I take it back. That was a George Foreman.
We had one growing up. We didn't use it very often because like he likes to clean.
No, because I get what John is saying, but no, I had to think about it for a sec because when me, Anthony, and Roy went to the hotels after we lost the apartment, right, we basically lived off of a panini press and a George Foreman grill.
Hey.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, that George Foreman got destroyed. Basically, Roy would use it all the time and never clean it. Chicken patty balls.
Fucking Roy.
Yo, I saw this really stupid thing, right? This person used... Stop kicking the plate.
Keep kicking the plate. You're doing a good job.
This dude... This chick was on like a cooking show, and she used a waffle... Not really... Yeah, like a waffle maker to make chicken legs. Right? Raw chicken legs. She presses it down, and the bones and stuff are sticking out. She lifts that up, and then like parts of the chicken is cooked, and then obviously several parts of it are raw, right?
Ew.
And she like looks at it, and she's like, "Wow, that turned out actually better than I thought it would. All right, let's get these tossed in something, and we'll see. We'll try them out."
She got sick, didn't she?
Hey.
I don't know. It
looks like
doesn't
there's a ladder
show you
inside
them
this
eating
elevator.
it. It just shows you
Hold
her
on, let me
pulling them
try
out. And bro, it looks horrible.
I bet it did.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate the smell and feel of raw chicken.
I
But love
deep fried a burrito and it came out like an egg roll.
Ooh.
Sean used to deep fry everything, bro. We had like hash browns, chicken patties, burritos, fries. That's what, honestly, bro, at Sean's house is where I discovered my appreciation for burrito and fried chicken. No, a chimichanga is a chimichanga. A microwave burrito and a deep fryer is a Sean special.
Them shits were busting.
They were, I really liked it. Especially like I would put extra pepper on
It's gonna
the
be a
plate.
tight fit, but come on.
And
I would put
sweep
extra
it
black
up
pepper
when
on
you
the
were
plate.
done.
Exactly. Cut it open and then use some of the beans and stuff to get it in there.
Oh, was I supposed to go to the other edge? Is there something in that corner? Damn it.
No, beef and bean burrito.
I used to cook burgers and eggs. Or the
Yeah,
egg
Find me
burgers
something
and
to climb
eggs.
on. Here we go.
Eggs with a burger.
There we go.
Eggs on burgers.
Ow.
The first time I ever had it like that was definitely probably at like John's house. And then I started noticing it on different, like when I went to Red Robin's a lot, they had one called the Royal Red.
No! You scared the
And
shit out of me!
that's their like burger. It uses bacon, lettuce, tomato, onion, and an egg. And when I go to BurgerFi, every time I go to BurgerFi, the burger has an egg on it, hands down. I don't know what it is about a running ass egg on a burger.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with
Deliciousness.
I was about to say, you better not say there's nothing wrong with that.
It's
Bro,
probably
I
a
would-
sin.
I'd put an egg on top of pasta. That's how much I like it.
I like it as long as if there's a slice of cheese on the burger and the egg.
I would do that and call it the Dos
Could be
Huevos.
it.
2 eggs. The 2 eggs. Imagine that, right? You do like bun, lettuce, egg, cheese, patty, cheese, egg, and then maybe some sauce, and then bun. And onions.
I've done it with scrambled egg and steakums too. That shit's fucking delicious.
Steakums.
Bro, you'd be surprised what like goes good, like ramen. People put egg in ramen.
Alright, now you just
Fried
sounded
ramen.
like you poor.
I mean,
No, I mean like good
I think
ass
I've tried
ramen.
over there yet.
Not like fucking ramen.
So that cup of noodles.
Hell no, not cup of noodles, man.
With the veggies?
Dude, cups of noodles are horrible.
you're
How
on
dare you?
fucking crack.
Yo, it's got veggies in it, bro. Like, that's gourmet.
Yes,
It's
it's
pretty
does,
good
but
as
you know
fuck.
what?
You can use
Bro,
that shit in
the
a
cup of
Keurig.
noodle- Here's the thing, the cup of noodle, right? All the seasoning and the veggies is in the cup already.
Exactly. What more do you
The
want?
yakisoba, it's noodles, seasoning, and then all the veggies and stuff in a separate packet, so it's airtight. Then you add
Oh, that's the one I hate.
We love yakisoba. It means fried noodles in Japanese. I was about to say Spanish.
I'm done with you.
Maybe that doorway.
Cups of noodles, man. I could smash quite a few of them down.
Don't get me wrong. I used to eat them, even drink them when my mom would make them when I was like super young. But I don't do that now. Like I haven't
What
had
is
cup
what
of
is super
noodles
young? Like 2 years ago?
Bitch.
Find a way around this gate.
No. Listen here, fucking
You know what I really like too?
Mr.
Buttered
Rogers.
roll.
What?
Hey, bitch, welcome to my neighborhood.
Someone's calling me young.
A fresh Kaiser roll with some butter on that bitch.
Well, he can't see, so to him it's normal. Kaiser roll with butter, I'm down. I got people online. Actually, if you look in there, that's what we're watching. Okay. What happened to you today? Were you here all day? Where were you?
Not at work.
You paid for an Uber to go over there.
S'mores.
Why? Fair enough.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a fair question.
Oh yeah, this area.
Word. Oh, it isn't because you can't hear it. This is the second time.
Oh, there she is.
He can't refuse anything. If you decide that, then that's it. What fucking retard. This is the second time. Bro. Bro.
Notice? What is it? A job?
What the fuck, man?
Why do you want to break up with him?
I don't need a hint, thank you.
You know, Louis C.K. said that you cannot be raised rich and not turn out to be a piece of shit. Which is why Louis C.K. didn't leave his children anything when he dies. Yeah. He straight up said in an interview that if he did all the shows, why should they get the money? And then he followed up with his point being, you cannot be raised rich and not be a piece of shit.
I hate these
That's
things.
his own kids, 2 daughters.
Who are you
I don't
talking
know, maybe
about?
donate to Louis
Louis
C.K.
C.K.
I don't know who that is.
How do you not know who that is? He's right up your alley.
What do you mean?
He's a fat, bald dude who loves
Kid, what the fuck are you laughing at?
cheese. He said, "Kid, what the fuck are you laughing at?" No, but he's a stand-up comedian. He is hilarious. Like,
I'm not really
one of
into stand-up. That's probably why.
one of your favorite jokes from him would be the one about murder, which is he says the law against murder is the #1 thing preventing murder. It's not because nobody would murder anyone. It's because it really sucks getting caught murdering. And he's like, even if murder was legal, or maybe a misdemeanor, people would murder people. Even nice people would murder a few people. And he's like, it would be so normal that you wouldn't trust someone who wouldn't murder someone.
Where are you running to? Get over here.
He talked about like parents murdering their children in malls, and they would have stations where you'd have to get a bag to put your dead children in and put them in the bag. Mike, that's a nice tank top.
Thank you.
I just looked over and I saw.
You're real sweet.
He's sitting in his room.
No, I mean like in the game.
Oh. He is underneath the hotel.
To look for the ship at the door.
I wasn't paying attention. He either found it or he missed it.
What?
Kane claims there's a shippable door in the area that you're in somewhere.
I think it's after this room where the what is it?
The bloater?
No, it's where the building table is. We're able to craft. Oh, I know there's a bloater coming. It's as soon as I start the generator.
Bloater. I feel like that's what Sean would name one of his parts after spicy food. A bloater.
A bloater?
We call it bloater.
Bloater or
Like
bubbler?
Like Sean would finish like something really spicy and he would hold his stomach and be like, "No, we got a bloater." Like, he said a bubbler too. That's another one. That's what what's his name? Chris Pratt.
I gotta make sure all these stalkers are dead.
When he was in Parks and Rec, he said something like, "Yeah, he's like a guy. He's like a guy. Action reflex and bubble gum." Whatever he is. One proper ass proper.
Alright. Where's that one at? Right there?
What?
No. Let me set it further back.
Horrible.
Fully reloaded? Alright, let's go.
Say chicken and egg? Why?
Because you're eating both the mother and the baby.
Who eats chicken and eggs? I don't think I've ever eaten chicken and eggs. Damn it. I'm really trying to think about that. Have I ever eaten chicken and eggs at one time?
Breaded chicken.
I've never, that's the thing is I've never eaten breaded chicken or any kind of chicken or egg on. Not a bit. Because I don't put a fried egg on chicken.
No, but I mean, like,
What the
how
hell
you
is
bread
that?
chicken is with that.
Mike, what lane are you in the
Shit! Reload!
Dude, it looked like something ran at Mike and exploded.
Bro, I have
Nah,
this
it
room.
It looked like a whole new animal killer. I'm telling you. Oh, I see what happened. Yo, that shit was funny when it happened to you, when he ran through that door into prison. Got annihilated. That was fantastic. Well, when I killed Roy with the fire extinguisher.
And it's funny, it's like those that I've seen for those.
How did I kill Roy in Bloodborne?
How did you kill Roy?
You know what sucks is I didn't keep recording, so you don't get his reaction there. Basically, there's this part of the DLC where you walk over to this dude, who's surrounded by explosive barrels, and I use my shotgun to ignite, like you just blow up all the barrels and you're done. Holy death. Then what was funny is we get to the same room, and Roy sees all the barrels and how I killed him. So he tries to shoot the barrels to preemptively, like...
He ends up killing himself?
Basically. No, he doesn't die, but the barrel explosion hits him and flies backwards. Couldn't have been better. If he would have died, bro, oh my god. There is. I did to you and Roy. It was when we were all self-processing, and I hit the barrel with my fire sword, or I threw a firebomb at it, and I blew up Roy and spun around and around. We almost died. He was in the room with the dog, like where you pick up the key off of the thing from downstairs. The rest of the shit. I think I might have even killed Mike when I was there. I don't know how.
In what?
Elden Ring, like I probably trapped you and knocked you off somehow.
Or kind of like when I jumped off the edge.
Dude, when Mike hopped off the edge, I could not contain myself.
Neither of us could.
Bro, when he did that shit, like, cause I was already laughing at other shit before that, and like he leaps right over me, and all you see, and he's gone. Like,
7 million souls lost.
It was amazing, bro. The best thing ever. Only Roy can achieve the levels of that kind of shit sometimes. It's funny because I got the other clip of Apex where Roy walks over to him and punches his ass off. He's like, oh, man.
Alright, that's it. Time to leave. What was that? Brick.
Made it. So much for that. I gotta find Ellie.
Holy shit, it's already 1 in the morning.
That's enough out of you.
It's actually 1:15 down.
Stop talking so negative.
No, but I do have to do the bang bang tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I'll probably take the tolls. It saves me a little bit of mileage.
Thank God.
And I got my coin jar.
Just drive by and throw the shit in.
Yeah, I don't know if you can always do that though.
No, you can't.
It's not. I feel like sometimes those things aren't open though, like that lane. Whatever. I just hate toll roads. I think they're such bullshit. You know what really makes me laugh?
What?
How much Sean hates avocado. It's not what I said.
You're scared of women.
Time to go to work.
What are you laughing at, Dad? He said you're scared of women. He just came. I knew he was gonna say something.
Hey, here you go. Sewing it on.
I was honestly expecting go fuck yourself, dude. But you're scared of women. Alright, I'll take that. That's what he told me. I should just make the leg holster. Hell no, why? What if it just followed her? Like he whipped out and...
Yeah, but then it's kind of hard if you're placing it.
This is true. No. The hell is it? Oh, there's an inspect option?
Yeah,
You can
inspect
inspect
option.
the gun. Yeah. Did you... Wait a minute. Does that bitch have an extended mag? It does.
Jealous?
Alright, so I took a bullet out.
There we go.
Because the magazine's the same size. What the hell? Oh, the other one look amazing. Ten bullet. I think eventually it goes all the way up to like 18. Maybe even 12.
I don't think I missed the shiv door back there. Now he's making me question it. Won't let me go back. Look it up, Red. Oh wait, you can't. Yep. Oh fuck!
Finish it!
I
got it!
Nicely done.
Yes.
You bit?
Not today. You?
Sean's
Not today. All right.
Bro, I almost ran in
Spread
there.
out. Make sure we didn't miss any more of these fuckers.
Look, man. We can...
Where are you fucking going?
Why are your hands so hot? I don't know.
Oh my god.
We got a body over here!
Favorite child anymore. Oh. Gonna be interesting.
Nothing here.
Yeah, we'll see. To be fair, what can you do? I don't know. Maybe one baby's weird. In my opinion, it's the closest thing you can get to holding an alien. Yeah. No. No, dead ass holding a baby freaks me out.
Why?
I don't know.
Let's hear this.
Because it's really fucking small. And it moves.
Oh my god.
It's a wild ass fucking analogy, bro. I don't know. It's because it's a tiny human, I think. That's why. It's a tiny human.
You're scared of tiny humans. Tiny humans is what scares you.
It's a tiny human with minimal brain function. And it's very fragile. No, I said minimal brain function. Hey, Sean doesn't like super tall humans.
Yeah. I was just about to say that.
Which is why he doesn't like super tall humans, because that means they're bigger than he is.
Oh, he doesn't like people taller than him.
No.
I mean, to be fair, that is if I saw someone
That's an oxymoron.
bigger than 6'7",
When you're already tall and you're dwarfed by somebody, it's weird.
Is that how you feel about me?
Bitch, you're barely that much. You're not, no.
Exactly.
I make up for another area.
Yeah, your small hands.
Sean is 6'5",
Nope.
right?
Who, Sean, what?
Sean is 6'5", right?
No, he's like 6'7", I thought.
Yeah.
You're 6'7" or 6'5", Sean?
6'7".
6'72".
My driver's license is 6'9".
His driver's license says 6'9".
Swear to God. And the lady put that at the
Driver on the driver's license, he has no forehead. Because it cuts off at the top. Wow. Why do you like Joey Boyd?
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
That was good facial animation.
I feel sick.
Which one?
You
Right
just
there.
hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't,
Wasn't
right?
terrible.
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn
Pretty
kid.
shocked.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
I feel like if I was actually watching
We gotta
him
get going.
playing, it would be different.
Lead the way.
Move.
Time.
What?
Time.
No. I mean, like, actual, like, physical strength.
Time.
How so?
The infection sits with them for so long that they turn into that thing.
No, that's because
Probably the infection.
how so? Clickers don't have, like, heavy infection.
Who knows what the time is
Wait
from
there,
like
okay?
the clicker to bloaters?
Sure, Joel.
They say clickers is a long time, and then they say bloaters are even longer. Who knows?
Yeah, what about the freak of nature from part 2?
Yeah, the Rat King, dude. That's probably like patient 0.
Yo, I love when you can
Rat
walk
King
to the
is
door
terrible.
before it actually comes alive. Like, it's literally standing at that door before it breaks out.
It's like a bloater, but made up of other people. It's
He's
like
never got to
multiple
see the
people
Rat King?
infected. Nope. Yes, it's the second one. Mike died to it like several times.
He can see the video.
But yeah, I don't know. Say it has. So it starts out as a runner, then it's a stalker, then it's a clicker, then it's a bloater. So
And then it becomes
say
a freak of
what?
nature.
say a stalker would be what, like maybe a couple of months, like 6 months maybe, and then a clicker say it's maybe like a year maybe, and then a bloater I easily would say it would be like a year and 6 months, or maybe even 2 years. Like 2 years to become to go from 2 years to go from runner to bloater. Maybe, yeah, maybe 5 years to become a bloater.
We need to get back out, find that bridge.
Tell me where to go.
I hate this crap.
Mike is built like a bloater. What? No. No. Wait. Pretty sure most zombie infections are instant. Like, well, as soon as it goes into your bloodstream, that's it.
No, the Walking Dead is if you get bit, you cut off your limb. You don't even have to cut off the full limb.
Well, what limb?
Any of the limbs.
I really wouldn't want to be honest. But if it was life and death, it's probably.
So you got bit on your leg, what you're doing is you cut off the bottom. Because you don't have to, if it's recent, you don't have to cut off the full leg. Because in the game, because sometimes gets bit like right around the ankle, and these other people cut your leg off like right around.
I would want it to be a really quick cut. Like, instantly. Probably. Either that or a zombie. The worst scene, in my opinion, from Walking Dead, when it comes to, like, zombies, is when that kid starts crying when they're walking through the crowd of walkers, and then Rick has to chop that girl's hand off. In my opinion, that's like...
You're talking about when they were all covered in blood?
Yep, when the kid starts crying, and
That's
like they go for the
backdrop.
kid, and they go for the
People would
mom,
take
like
their
when that shit
pictures in
happened,
front of
bro, like,
Yeah,
to
I
me,
know what
that's
it
the
is.
craziest shit I've ever seen.
Okay then.
That shit would suck.
Something on your mind, Ellie?
I wasn't trying to disobey you back there. You were taking a really long time, and I thought maybe he's gotten into trouble.
It don't matter what you thought. I need you to listen to me.
I do. It's just that... Whatever, Joel.
Anybody hungry? Want some food? Look at this primary carving station.
Bitch. I have to go find me a wooden bowl and some tongs and toss me a Caesar salad.
I bet you would like your salad tossed.
Got a fondue pot right there, bro? Give me some cheese.
No, I think that was a coffee pot. I know what you're talking about. It was the first thing.
Yeah. Salad.
Hey, how about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie.
You gonna play Moonlight Sonata?
Push!
I am.
Push harder!
There's your
There, how's that?
Moonlight Sonata.
Let's go.
Boom.
Nope, that's all he does.
You know how, like, in Dark Souls 3, you can drop all your items for someone and then upload download data?
Yeah.
You need to,
Yes. No. No. Because in Bloodborne, they decided to make it where you cannot drop anything. And they did that, I think, specifically because of Blood Rock. In the original game, you can literally only get 2 Blood Rock. That's it. In the original game, you could actually get up to 3. 2 were in the Chalice Dungeon, and 1 was in the base game. I believe.
Now you believe?
Was there a second Blood Rock? No, I'm pretty sure there's only 1 Blood Rock in the entire game. Now with the DLC, you get 1 more. So there's a total of 2. Maybe even 3. Loads of chunks though. Loads of chunks, shards, twin shards, all of that. But they eventually just made it where you can buy them. Which is what I did. 60 inside a piece though.
Oh, here's the part. Let's go.
Come here, keep your head down. Right now, I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats.
Rats?
With BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right, now. You're gonna lean right into that stock, as it is gonna kick a hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. Here you go. And as soon as you fire, you're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah.
I got this.
All right. Just so we're clear about back there, it was either him or me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so I should have known better. If you're gonna steal, you better make sure you do. I would have done.
You're all fucking dead!
The hell's he yapping about? Take a breath.
What?
Who's dead?
Whole crew. 76 lookout
Is it
guys.
Joe?
Some fucking tourists kill them.
Joe.
Kill all of them.
Tommy. Is it Sam? Is it Henry? Is it Bill? Is it Ellie? Is it Marlene?
Bro, you're just going through every character.
Ain't here, man. Fan out!
Is it Sarah? Is it Tommy's wife? Well, then who the fuck is it? Because I already just named every single character.
You said the monk?
I did.
You see him?
What do you mean I was close?
Because it said someone doesn't mean that someone is a group.
Yes, it does. Is it the giraffes? Is it the rats? Is it an infected? Is
Bro,
it
what are you
Robert?
going on about?
Your favorite part of the
Is
game?
it Buddy Boy?
Buddy Boy? Who the hell's Buddy Boy?
Buddy Boy is Robert Black. Yes.
No.
Okay, you keep going that way.
No,
Still
because
here.
I said the monkeys.
Come on, let's keep searching.
There's nothing else there. The only other thing that's an animal is a horse. Fuck with that.
I see him!
I don't know, I don't remember. Don't give a shit.
I see him!
Literally have no idea what's fucking going on. Sean, what's the name of the horse in the last two?
He's over here!
I don't know. Give me my arrow back.
Sean or Mike, do you remember the name of the horse?
God damn it. You gotta give me a second.
I don't remember at all.
It was a weird fucking name.
Ellie's busy when he gets shot. Running away.
Oh, City is the town.
Oh shit! Hi, how are you? Bitch.
You've said that 4 times. That has not helped at all. You said it like 4 times.
I got him!
4 times.
Ow.
4.
Oh shit, he's still alive. Come on, run!
What the hell? Why are you crazy?
Keep him busy.
Alright, fellas, I'm passing out on you.
Alright, sir.
Hit me up tomorrow.
I will.
Alright, you guys have a good night. Is he over there?
He's not here. Come on, let's keep searching.
Oswald.
Cobblepot?
Fuck me! Hey!
I don't know. It probably doesn't even start with an O. You thought oregano started with an
I don't see him. You?
He's gone!
Here he is. Great.
So I'm telling you right now, it probably doesn't start with an
You're gonna pay for that
A.
asshole!
I don't know the fucking horse's name. I don't give a shit. He dies.
Fight this asshole!
I can't remember the horse's name.
Exactly. See, Mike doesn't know either.
Well, because I'm also under fucking fire right now.
No, you just don't give a shit about the horse.
It's a horse. You guys like horses.
I think it started with a C.
He says
Cover me, I'm moving up!
it is a C. His name is Callus.
There it is.
You see, you don't
I
even
was thinking
fucking know.
Leonidas.
Leonidas starts with an O.
It's an L.
I said O. Bro. It doesn't fucking matter. You're supposed to. You see what I mean? Your own fucking.
Where the hell are
see
you?
what I mean when I say you suck at this fucking game?
It's not Catholic.
It is Callus.
Yeah, it is.
Because Mike reminded me when he said it started with a C.
There you are!
Oh, what?
4 out of 5 times you get your own shit wrong.
Hey, look, man.
Starts with an L. Motherfucker thinks the horse's name is Leonidas. Whole bunch of.
All right, come on down.
God damn, bro. What do you mean? You can get calluses on your hand.
Mm-hmm.
No better.
Thanks, Ellie. I did all the work.
How'd I do?
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Okay.
Let me go pick up all this stuff.
Gun looks bigger.
Now the safety zone. Do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
You gotta respect it. This is not
Joel, I'll be careful.
okay.
Kid, I'm thinking of a stick from a random video now. Yeah.
Why would you think of a
I'm
stick?
I'm talking every game I've played from the beginning of my gaming career to now. Go. No. No.
You're doing this on purpose.
Yeah, you know what I did to him the other day? Is I said I was thinking we were talking about NPCs from Skyrim, and I said I was thinking of an NPC, and every question he asked me, I said no, except for like 2 of them. And it's because I wasn't thinking of Skyrim NPC, I was thinking of Corvo O'Connor from Dishonored. He
You're a
does
dick.
this, like literally, like 3 out of 5 of his questions that he asked me are completely wrong. Like he's not even making sense. He doesn't have the names right, doesn't have the race right, doesn't have the quest right.
So he's on your level.
No, I get my shit right.
Oh yeah?
I don't leave motherfuckers astray, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm so good at noticing the details that I can go on the hub and find the one from before.
Listen to this guy.
The one from before. You never heard that term before? Page number 1472 on the hub page, and that's what I'm talking about.
He's very lonely.
No, I'm saying, like...
Oh, that's right. He
when
can hear
you're-
me because of the stream.
I'm saying, right, like... There's this old meme. It's a picture of a dude on the hub. And, it says when you're trying to find the one from yesterday. And he's on page 1000, like, something.
Oh,
Yeah, it's when you're trying to find the one from yesterday.
I memorized the names.
You don't realize we just admitted, did you? I memorized the names. I watched it for the story. Wild. Why the fuck would you tell me that? And on Mike's stream?
It's forever there. It's not going away. I know when it gets taken down though. Why?
Revelation.
Yes, it would appear that there were some comments of inappropriate television.
No, I'm pretty sure they've already made me 18 plus.
19 plus. You gotta go 1 year. You gotta marinate for 1 year extra to listen to this shit. Nah, 21 plus. You gotta be able to drink to listen to this shit.
Yeah.
I've watched. He said I watched it for the plot. Oh fuck.
Really good. Sat there and I listened.
Did you fast forward through the naughty shit, or did you sit through it?
I sat through there for
You're wild as hell. Shut up. Stop speaking. Don't even talk about it.
Hey, he is related to you.
It doesn't matter. No. Yo, I learned the weirdest. Okay, so the weirdest thing I saw from Game of Thrones. You know, I've not watched the show. The scene where Khal Drogo is hitting it from the back on Daenerys, whatever her name is.
Yes, that's her name.
I cannot believe how that must have went in the studio recording. I would have felt so weird, bruh.
Bro, it's
What do you mean
Aquaman. What are you
outside?
talking about?
It's a giant ass dude with like a 15-year-old size girl.
I don't need a hint.
Well,
I feel like I have passed the shiv door though.
you want to know something really insane?
What?
When I looked up Henry Cavill's filmography as an actor, it only brings up a list of 31 things. That's insane. I feel like he's in way more stuff, but he's literally only been in 31 things.
That's all he needs.
I mean, yeah, he's in DC as Superman, and he's also The Witcher now. He's set. He's also the #2 sexiest man in the world. Some weird looking Japanese dude. Kid, he doesn't even look like a dude. Dude, I remember when Chris Pratt got sexiest man alive, America, like for America.
Did they do it every year?
Right, do your thing, Ellie.
On it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about your
Chain
fascination
stuff.
now,
Hold on.
It is.
I am.
It's you wanting to
There.
get banged by Deadpool.
Deadpool. That's something completely else.
It's good thinking.
I'm kind of glad you
I don't
forgot.
give a shit.
It wasn't Ryan Reynolds, but I'm kind of glad you forgot.
No, it's Jim Carrey.
God.
As the Mask, the Grinch, and the other one, Ace Ventura.
They don't have to
Help
talk
me
about
up in
that.
this.
I changed my answer
Here.
to Megan Fox.
So you want herpes?
I got it.
She has herpes?
Probably.
What makes you say that?
Look at it.
Listen to how heartbroken he sounds.
She
And,
doesn't look like Sean.
and the fact that she was sleeping with the director. Transformer.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what's funny, right? Megan Fox made a big deal about the robots being on screen when the movie's literally about them.
What do you mean?
She was like arguing, saying something about the robots.
About what? Them getting too much screen time?
I don't know. Who cares? It's Megan Fox.
Let's see what we got.
She's a plastic all the way around.
She's not as bad as the Kardashians.
I don't give a shit about the Kardashians.
When the
either.
Kardashians die, are there just gonna be skeletons and graves with titties?
I will
They're gonna be
confirm
putting-
nor deny that.
Nah, they're gonna be putting vinegar so they preserve.
We're gonna pickle the Kardashians?
They're gonna pickle the Kardashians.
Pickle kill.
Look, I'm a pickle. I'm Pickle Rick.
The coolest part of the Pickle Rick episode is when he like was making the rat suit.
I thought the
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He literally turned a laser pointer or something into a freaking.
He turned a bunch of things into weapons.
What's the one thing from
That should help us out.
kind of like Dishonored, but it's freaking space Nazis, robot Nazis?
I don't know. I'll watch Rick and Morty.
No, not Rick and Morty. It's a game.
What did you say? Space Nazis?
Future Nazis.
Shit, get down. Get down.
Wolfenstein?
Yeah, well, there's I forgot what you saw one.
You don't turn it.
Oh yeah, what's that with the hammer? The big ass lady.
That's not Wolfenstein, it's Gears of War.
No, what's they don't call
It's a
it?
couple of days, huh?
I don't think there is one on Wolfenstein.
There is one.
No.
Big ass lady.
Damn, no food.
The one that comes from space,
Pair of
that's in
shoes.
Gears of War.
We got nothing. Let's go.
I don't know.
Heard something from anyone video.
Oh, man.
Ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just...
Did it take pickles
Oh,
too?
man.
Oh,
Let's just get to that bridge.
my favorite Rick is Pro Rick. Pro Rick is really cool.
What is it? The Court of Infinite Ricks?
Something like that.
Well, at least they
What'd he
finally
say?
killed that couple.
See the Rick.
I was sure they made it out of the city.
What about
All
him?
we need to find is this fucking
The
picture.
Court of Infinite Rick.
Yeah, there better been an army in that truck.
Instead of
How the
Rick.
fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there?
Keep searching.
The Rick said that.
The true Morty.
The one true Morty.
Oh shit.
Shit, man.
Hearing them talk, at least they're scared of us.
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side. That was a compliment.
Okay.
Alright, I think I'm fucking tired.
You think you're tired?
I'm tired of shit.
How can you be tired? You're just sitting there.
Because I'm tired. I worked today, bitch.
Oh, wow, you're one day.
Bitch, this is day 3.
Woo!
Last of Us.
No, Brad getting calluses at work. Brad's getting the horse on his hand.
No, I'm just tired. So, plus, you're wanting me to fucking be there by 12, so.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry I'm twisting your arm to go eat some food.
So, I think it's time to get there.
Sorry, what?
Because I'm gonna have to shower. I'm gonna have to shower before I head out.
Yeah, no, it takes about 45 minutes.
It does.
Alright, I'll end the stream here.
If you're going to bed, is Mike gonna end his stream?
Yep.